Yeah, first I do a counter invite, and then I email them any disclosure reports that the listing agent has included with that particular listing, so they have it in hand just in case, just so they know what issues or what that listing entails.
So hold on really
When I
quick, Chris.
finally,
Hold on,
yeah,
Chris. So if you're going to go see 5 homes, are you sending them reports and disclosures for every single home on that list for the day?
I am.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Whatever the disclosures that the listing agent includes and attaches on an MLS, I'll forward to them so they have the information up front. And then when I meet with them, I print out, it's called on our MLS, it's called a one-page client showing form that has all the information in the house, a picture, and it has comments on the bottom. So I put it in order by what we're seeing in that order, and I put it on a clipboard and a pen, and I just basically give it to them. A lot of times the wives really love that. It's like, whoa, thank you. And then I'll bring extra water.
Okay, cool. So for the people that are in your market, first off, what MLS do you use and what is the exact tool that you just shared again?
It's a Prospector MLS, and it's called client one-page showing report.
Beautiful, beautiful. And then Chris, if I am not a savvy buyer, if it's my first time going out on showings, do you ever find people think like it's too much information because they don't know what's actually on those reports?
Yeah, I would always consult with them in the beginning to see if it's their first rodeo or not. If it's their first time, I always do a buyer consultation and explain the whole steps from beginning to end, just so they get familiar, and also it shows your knowledge and builds rapport, and it gives you some value off the bat, because the more time you spend and the more time you take educating them up front from the beginning, they're more likely to commit with you than not putting the time, the face time and the education time in.
Yes, I love it. And I'm gonna ask a quick question. How many of you guys are doing a showing first and then doing the buyer's consultation? Or are, as soon as you get that inquiry, saying, you know what, before we go out and see homes, I want to hop on a call and do what we call a buyer's consultation. It's a strategy call so I can find out more. Which side of the coin are you on? Are you before or
Uh,
are you guys
I'm I'm
after?
I'm before, if I'm really totally engaged with them, and if they're like some guy that's just on the run and wants to see one, then I'll just meet them for the first time. But I normally, like 90% of the time, let them know what's going down and give them the step by step system and flow of what's going to happen for them off bat.